She's been talking about me. I could care less about that. But when she started talking about my daughter, that's when I think she took it too far. She just literally opened the door, just punched me right away.
On January 16th, 2022, a routine child exchange in Florida turned into a fist-flying fiasco when Britney, the new girlfriend, clashed with Lacy, the ex, over trash talk and personal jabs. What started as a heated argument exploded into violence, caught on camera. Watch how a doorstep dispute became a felony nightmare.
Good, how are you?
Well, I'd be better, but I'm all right. This has been like last week. She was threatening fighting me. It's just been ongoing bickering. I never met her till today. This was my first time meeting her. They've been dating probably 8 months or so. She just literally opened the door, just punched me right in my face.
Okay.
Yeah, because I live here.
This is his mother. This is my ex-boyfriend's mom.
These are my grandkids, so did she come to pick them up? They had words before they got here about fighting each other. So when she walked up to my door, they started fighting. I mean, don't come to my house fighting. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
So all she had to stay in the car, and the boys would have come and got in the car. So don't start stuff and then come in here and y'all expecting to fight. So both of them was fighting.
He opened the door and punched you first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To the car or to the...
No, I was
coming
at the door. Yeah, I was at the door to pick the kids up. When my ex was standing at the door. The kids was getting their shoes on and getting their stuff together, and then that's when she came to the door.
So she was inside with the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you came up to the door to get the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And then she came to the door and
Punched you.
Punched you. And then it was on from there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But she told her, come on out.
I never said. I just told her she's been talking about my daughter, which has no relation to my ex. She's been talking about me. I could care less about that. But when she started talking about my daughter, that's when I think she took it too far. My daughter's a 12-year-old child, and she's trying to say, your daughter's just like her mother. That's things you don't say.
But this been going on for
since
so
last
long.
weekend.
So long.
I had never talked to her until a week ago. That was my first time
And
speaking to her.
what is her name?
All I know is her name's Britney.
That's all I know too. All I know is Britney. I
And,
never asked for
and
her
it's your
last name.
son's girlfriend?
Yeah, he just got with her not long ago. So
Well,
I don't know her last
Can
name.
we talk to him and get her name?
I got to call him.
Sure.
So he left with her.
Yeah.
They all left. And that's his car, her car?
They left in his car.
You were at the door. You're at the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any marks on your face or anything?
A scratch on my eye, and then like scratches on my.
Let me see your eye. Turn towards this flashlight. Okay.
So, I mean, she's not obviously like 9 months.
No.
old
Neither.
out
If either one of us were, it's not obvious. But
Right.
when she put her hands on me, I was, like, what is the point of? I'm not trying to fight over a man. That's the last thing I would ever want to do. I don't want to fight in front of my kids. I don't want to fight on somebody else's property and be disrespectful in that way either. But really, it's issues with me and him that she's gotten to the middle of. You know what I mean? And I don't even know her, and I don't feel like
All right.
it had to escalate that quickly.
Hey, sir, how you doing? It's Deputy Padron of the Sheriff's Office.
How you doing?
Good, man. I'm trying to figure out. She doesn't know your girlfriend's name. What was your girlfriend's name? Brittany what?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir?
Is your name Brittany?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your last name, Brittany?
Lacy, picking up her kids, stood at the door of her ex's mom's house when Britney, the new girlfriend, allegedly swung first, sparking a brawl. Lacy claimed she was just there for her kids, but Britney's rage over Lacy's trash talking, especially about her 12-year-old daughter, set the stage. Both women pointed fingers, but the Ring camera was about to spill the real tea.
So, you want to tell me what's going on here?
Yeah, for about a year now, that girl's been talking junk and just trying to start stuff, and I've avoided it. And about a week ago, she basically told me that all kind of nasty stuff, kind of just, and again, I've avoided this girl, I avoid her, and she said she need to go get tested, and,
That
and
who? Man.
she told me, because I'm with her baby's father now, and she told me, need to go get tested, basically, like, laughing that rightfully so, if a man told you that, you'd be kind of upset, because I have a clean bill of health. So there's that. That's none of her business. She don't even know my business. But she said she would come over there to fight me and put me on the ground. That's what she said on the phone. And I said, why? Okay. So she's been threatening me with and physical stuff.
What do you mean threatening you with stuff?
Like, hey, bitch, that's nasty. Like, you're playing with people's life like that. Like, that should be a death threat, really, because
Right.
And that's nothing to joke about, you know. And she's been saying that, and I know words are words, but she came threatening me tonight too. And you know, I don't understand where she's, you know, where she gets to play with people's life like that. Yet she's the one, you know, she came over there starting crap.
So
I never came to her house, sir. I've been to her house to drop kids off. I've never said nothing to her.
I understand that. Listen to me. She said that she was standing at the door, and you came and punched her in the face.
She swung first, and she was at the door talking crap. Like I said, she's been talking crap the whole night that she was going to come over there and whip my ass, basically, and put me on the ground were her exact words. Yeah, everyone else was inside, and I came to the door basically like, hey, like, what were you saying? And she tried to swing on me first, sir, so. And again, she came there threatening me that she was going to put me on the ground, so when she came to the door and stuff, you know, it's like, okay,
so if she swung on you first, why did you guys leave?
Because she just kept trying to fight. But she kept trying to fight me. That's why I left. I'm not going to sit there and keep fighting. Vice versa.
I mean, you
and
live
the
here,
kids were all around. I know they're upset. Like, you would think that would be her job as a mother to get the kids away, but no, she's trying to like fight me still and stop us from leaving. Like, why do you want more? Why continue that? I'm just so lost. But we left because, like, again, I'm not going to sit there and keep fighting her from the kids. Like, that's not right.
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, you live here, correct?
No, sir.
Well, you're staying here, right?
No, sir. I was. She knew I was. She came there again looking for problems. I was there with my boyfriend. We were over at his mother's house.
Okay. All right.
That's his mother's house.
Can I get
we were already over there, sir. We were supposed to go over. We were supposed to drop kids off at her house. She said, "Oh, well, I'm coming over there." Like I said, she said she was going to put me on the ground.
All right. You guys got there pretty quick.
I don't feel like I did anything wrong but defended myself. I was just trying to leave to prevent further altercation, sir.
Britney, reached by phone, spun a different tale. She claimed Lacy had been harassing her for a year, throwing shade about her health and threatening to put her on the ground. Both women were 32, acting like teenagers over a man who clearly wasn't worth the fight. The kids, caught in the middle, deserved better.
I mean, I understand that, but I mean, if you're staying here with your boyfriend, you could have just went in the house and waited for us to get
I did. She was trying to come in the house, sir. She tried to come in the house, sir. And that's why I was like, okay, well, like, obviously, like, and like.
Do you have a vehicle here?
No, we rode from the kids were with us this weekend. We drove over here to drop them off, and again, she said she was at work, and then initially we were going to drop them off to her at her house, and then she called my boyfriend and started talking junk, and again, she heard me talking to his dad in the background, and she started talking junk, like saying she was going to come over, fight me, put me on the ground and stuff. Again, we were avoiding altercation this whole time.
Okay.
But I couldn't necessarily go inside to get away. She was going to come inside. Me standing out there, she kept trying to charge me to fight me. So
all right.
I was like,
if I have any questions, I'll call you back.
All righty.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
I just wish they would tell the truth. You know, it's everything. I wish Brandon would tell the truth. That's why I told Brandon, the truth is always going to be the key. Y'all can lie on me and stuff all you want. I don't have no reason to lie.
She's lying. Oh, that's not yours. I don't know.
Slow it down now. Coco's down here.
She's lying. Sounds good.
Tuning at the house.
Yeah. He ain't going nowhere. All right, so just to clarify, she's saying that you swung at her first.
Don't you got the doorbell? The ring door? Y'all got a camera at your door, don't you?
Yeah.
So she's saying that you came to the door and you swung at her first. So that's what she said. That's what she said. She said you swung at her first.
The lies was from both of them have been quite hilarious. Because how would I, if you're not at the door, if you were sitting down.
And then you're threatening her, I guess, with something, I don't know.
No. I'll tell y'all, because they're telling everybody. This year, and I told him, yeah. She has proceeded to say, that's why you're now, blah, blah, like she's the one who brought it all up. And I told him, for one, he had no business to tell her. That was very personal, and I wish he would have never said anything.
I mean, does he have it? Is that why?
No, but he had cold sores. So the whole reason I brought it up to him was because we were still having while they were together.
Okay.
And so whenever I told him, I don't know if I got it from somebody orally, blah, blah, blah. Well, he went and told her, and I said, well, he's leaving out a major part of the details here, sweetie. Like, if he wants to tell you that I have herpes.
She brought that up. I
Yeah,
guess that's part of the argument. I don't know.
Yeah, she keeps bringing embarrassing, and I hate it, but it's the truth.
I mean,
like
whatever.
I told him, it is what it is.
But
I don't know why that's so important to her.
All right, so I she says she lives in Polk County, and they're already in Polk County, which is I find hard to believe. But wow, I'm gonna get you on a statement. Obviously, she left, so she's got something to hide.
I don't know why. Like she's like I said, she's just talking about me as a person, like trying to harass me. I feel like I don't. I've never talked to her on the phone until a week.
Britney's story about avoiding conflict didn't add up. She could have stayed inside, but chose to confront Lacy at the door. The grandmother's account and Lacy's scratches hinted at Britney's aggression, but the truth was still murky. This was a classic case of he said, she said with fists.
She said this has been going on for a year.
I've never met her until today. And I never spoke to her. She said, oh, I've been wanting to fight you, and this, for what? You know, like, what reason? I'm not that baby mama that's calling him, nagging him. I'm very...
How old is she?
We're all 32 years old.
You're all 32?
Mm-hmm. But what it boils down to is money, just like every other argument.
Are you so before we go this route, are you wanting to press charges against her?
Yeah, just because...
But she doesn't know you can't charge her with that.
The second she hit me, I was like, she's trying to kick me, and I feel like, why? You know, why?
Were you fighting?
No.
You said I'm not fighting.
No.
Not unless they come at me, then I'll fight.
You have anything else?
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Is it like not connecting?
Yeah, it's just acting up today.
Well, you're probably too far away from your internet. That might be why too.
It was doing this in the house. It would come up.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is it a ring?
Great IT guy.
Okay, that was me.
That's not
So
it.
658.
Okay.
Try that one, yep.
Okay, that's Lacy walking up.
That's her walking up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that door definitely came down and started.
Yeah, she just flew out that door.
Flew out the door.
Yeah,
Yep.
throw it my door.
I didn't see it coming.
Take a step back. That made me flinch.
Oh, man. Let's see that again. God, she came out like a spider.
She came out like a spider. Yep, she was hiding up on Mount Dew. Climbing up like a spider monkey.
But I think she came up here to fight her. She walked to the door. She could have stayed in the car.
She was calm.
Yeah, she was.
She was calm, just standing at the door, and she come out that door like,
She didn't even start
like Captain
And then she
America.
waved at her. Come on.
So this has all the information on it. It's got the case number and everything, okay?
Okay.
Once we actually put cuffs on her and take her to jail, there'll be a no victim contact, so she won't be able to contact you.
Okay.
And you guys will have to figure out a spot to
Swap the kids.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. If you have any questions, feel free to call us.
All right.
Call one of those car houses and just tell them about it.
All right. Hello, ma'am.
Hello. Do I get out?
Yeah, you can.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm just going to transport you to the other deputy. So go ahead and stand in front of my car. We're going to change up the handcuffs. I'm going to pat you down real quick before I put you in my car. Okay. I'm going to take the handcuff off. Just put it on my car, okay? Is there anything on you that's going to poke, prick, hurt me? Okay. In my car?
Deputies pressed for clarity, but both women clung to their versions. Lacy wanted charges, citing Britney's unprovoked attack. Britney kept dodging, claiming she was just protecting herself from Lacy's threats. The kids' presence made it uglier. Neither woman seemed to care about the chaos unfolding in front of them. Fighting over a man? Good job, ladies.
No problem. You didn't know what's going on. This is boyfriend? You just want
Okay. I'm just transporting,
Okay, so
so
she's under arrest then.
yeah.
Alright.
I have no idea. They just told me to come pick her up, and then I gotta bring her to another deputy. So I guess she lied.
Okay.
That's about what I was told.
Lied about what?
I have no idea.
So he's just transport man? That's like
Yeah.
how they called me and said to meet you guys here and detain her?
Right.
He's just transport. So she was going to be placed under arrest, and the arresting deputy's going to be the one that...
Well, can I follow you over there to see what's going on?
Your best
No.
bet would be to call the jail, bond her out, and then you can go through and request an arrest affidavit. And
Yeah, she'll be able to call you too.
Yeah.
So as soon as she gets to the jail, she'll know her charges and everything, and then she can call you and talk to you about it. That'd be your best bet. Alrighty? Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I had asked that officer if he could just, well, your window don't have, I guess not. I just am claustrophobic, and he had cracked the window, so is there anything? I'm not expecting you to accommodate, I'm not saying that, but.
You won't be back there very long, so, yeah. Because I'm only, this is kind of.
Do I get to tell my side, or?
What's that?
Do I get to tell my side of the story, or what? Because.
I'm just the transporting deputy. Honestly, I have no clue what you did. I have no idea.
Okay. I'm just.
You're in handcuffs? I just know.
Yeah, I'm just lost.
In handcuffs?
Am I going to jail right now to talk to someone, or what? Or
you're going to jail, yeah? Or I'm dropping you off with another deputy, and this deputy should have
more information.
Yeah, I'm just bringing you to them. All right, ma'am. You ready to step out? Go ahead, stay right there for me.
Yeah, man, that way you don't have to keep your stuff. Alright, this way, Britney. I know they've already checked you. You don't have anything on you shouldn't take in the jail, right? Because I don't want to add any more charges on you than you already get.
I just want a chance to tell my side.
Oh, watch it.
I know. It's kind of numb.
Alright, we'll get you up there, okay? Chill out.
Sir, I've never done this, so, or I don't really know a lot of what's going on or happening, but when does someone ask me what happened? When does someone, like the previous guy said what have I lied about? He said something about you lying. I said, well, what?
Well, I believe that he talked to you on the phone earlier to get your side, correct? Or at least part of your side?
Yes, sir, and I thought I was meeting, like I said, I left the,
Britney's insistence on being the victim fell apart as deputies revealed they'd meet her to hear her side, only to cuff her instead. She seemed shocked, claiming she just wanted to avoid more conflict. Her story about Lacy trying to barge into the house didn't hold up, especially with the grandmother and kids witnessing the mess.
I left because, I wanted to get away from the conflict because this girl's going to keep trying to fight me. It kept after everything was said and done. And I tried that, and I was embarrassed because it happened at my boyfriend's, parents' house. So I was like, trying to create space between that to drive, but I thought, I thought I was meeting up to give my side of my story, and then I get put in cuffs. But I have no reason to lie, sir. So I don't know, I'm just so lost right now. And I haven't even been able to give my side.
Yes, ma'am. From my understanding, you told the deputy that she came in the house after you. Is that what?
No, she tried. I said she tried. She kept, because first I went inside, sir, to create space. And my boyfriend said she was trying to get in the house, and he told her no, because one, that's his parents' house, but two, to create space between us. So I said she was trying to get inside based off what he told me, because I ran in the kitchen trying to get away from everything after everything kind of went off, sir. But no, and again, no, I wasn't doing that. I wanted to talk to y'all first, if anything, so I could give my side.
But what originally started the physical confrontation?
Okay, so about a year ago, sir, I got with my boyfriend now. That's the father. They share kids and stuff. And she's been I've ignored it about a year of her just, talking crap and stuff, respect out of the kids. I don't have any, but I carry myself in a certain standard. And this is also embarrassing. If I carry myself in a certain standard, I would never do, she's acted and said so many things, sir, from telling me, because of her saying, bitch, I go get tested, from saying stuff like that to just being so extra. So I've been able to ignore all that. Even someone playing with my never done anything to this girl. Well, we were initially, Friday, we came and picked up the kids from her house. Everything's fine. I've had no intent, again, to talk, to see what's going on. Friday, we went to go get the kids from her house. I stayed in the car like I always do, and that was great. Tonight, we were supposed to go over to her house and drop them off. Well, last minute, she called him, and she's been holding his mail from him, like federal checks, stuff like that.
No problem, ma'am. But just so you are aware, because your attorney will get copies as well, but the Ring door camera was on and working. And basically, we can see her standing at the front door, just like you said. And we can see her smile and wave, just like you just said. And the next thing we see, you fly out that door like a wild bull and start swinging.
If someone tells you, can you kind of understand where anger comes from? And if they have their keys in their hand, I have a cut on my neck where the keys hit me.
In transport, Britney was still spinning her tail, begging to tell her side while conveniently ignoring her role. The deputy wasn't buying it, pointing out the ring footage was about to expose her. The audacity to lie even more after being caught was next level.
She didn't touch me, P, on that point because, yeah, I went in bulldog mode, yes, sir. Because someone is insinuating.
No contact until you flew out the door.
Yes, sir.
She's standing there patiently, and you come flying out.
No, like I said, I have a cut on my, like, that wasn't during the altercation. Yes, sir. I understand where it looks like from that viewpoint. Yes, sir.
I'm not saying that she didn't hit you during the altercation, but she's standing here, smile and wave, and then you come out the door, bam!
No, but she was doing that. Did you hear the audio?
Mm-hmm. You hear the audio.
So it's not like I didn't approach to be like, you know, I'm whooping your ass. I just felt threatened, sir. And again, she's threatening my... I don't know. I just feel like now she's a victim of... she's not a victim. I feel like she came over there to start an issue.
Despite her protests, the footage didn't lie. Britney was no victim. Lacy's pregnancy added a serious twist, elevating the charges. This wasn't just a catfight, it was a felony. Future evil stepmother alert. Britney's actions showed she's trouble, especially around those kids. A $5,000 bond got her out, but the truth pinned her down. Britney was charged with aggravated battery to a pregnant woman, a second-degree felony. She was released after posting a $5,000 bond. In the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on anyone, and I promise you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. See you next time. Till then, keep watching.